Hello, look at what I've got for today. Lots of empties in my 40-year-old Sephora bag, which is about to get a hole in it. Hi, I'm Serum from No BS Beauty. Really quick, before I get to my empties, I just want to thank Vicky C, Greg G, and Leslie H. I don't take any sponsored products. I don't take money from any companies, things like that. So I just want to thank them for helping me do what I do. It goes a long way. So yeah, so I don't take free products, any of that stuff. So I feel like a lot of channels these days are really getting into sponsored products, sponsored videos, sponsored reviews, and I will never do that. That's about it. I just personally have a hard time trusting somebody that got a product for free to give it the same thought and expectations as someone that spent, say, $300 on a product. I just feel like you just not be as harshly as a judge. So, okay, so for today I've got my empties for September. Lots of them to discuss. So let's get going. First one I finished up, Isle of Paradise. These were their tanning drops, which I thought were okay. Actually, so this was their recent one. This was their first formula, which, as you can see, I didn't really finish it. It was too strongly scented. I should have just gifted it, but anyway, by now it's probably old. This is their new formula. I found it okay. I will say I switched to a new one that I love a lot more, and that's the Sunny Bay Skin Self-Tanning Drops. These, in my opinion, are easier to use. They have literally no fragrance or scent to them, and they're really nice. They also have a mist version, which I find really easy to just apply to my face. And yeah, so I won't be repurchasing the Isle of Paradise, but I will. Actually, I've already got this in my cardigan at Ulta, so I just like looking like I've got a little bit of a tan, because I think with some of my health stuff, I end up looking more pale. And people ask me if I'm okay because I'm so pale. And there's nothing wrong with being pale, but it's a little tiring when everyone's asking if you're okay. And I think I feel like a little bit better when I have a little bit of a glow. So, okay, next up is the Thrive Causemetics Liquid Lash Extensions. I already had my repurchase of these in hand, so here's my replacement. I typically use these a little bit longer than you're supposed to. I think a tube is supposed to be used for 3 to 4 months. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I usually use them for 6 months. And I know it's bad, but I'll try and do better next time, I guess. It's hard when I feel like there's still a ton of product left in there, and I haven't had any eye infections or things like that. Yeah, I feel like it's hard to just discard it without feeling a little wasteful. So, oh, and NIOD, excuse me, Copper Amino Isolate Lipid Serum. I really enjoy this stuff, but it's gotten really expensive. I believe now this is their half size tube. I think it's like $70. Their full size might be upwards of 93 or $100 now. It's gotten really expensive. It has a unique texture that's kind of jelly-like, and it's gotten expensive, so I really just prefer the one from The Ordinary, which I'm sure I have right around here somewhere. Obviously not. I don't have it. Here it is. I knew it was somewhere. Yeah. I mean, so this is like going to be upwards of $100 for the full size. This one's $31. Easy decision. But I do like the unique texture to this, and if it's ever on sale again, I'll repurchase it, probably. Let's see. Oh, sample of the Bumble dry shampoo. I actually really like this stuff. It had a little bit of a scent, but nothing overwhelming, and it faded quickly. And it's just a powder, and you just apply it directly to your scalp. It's really nice. At one point, I had gazillions of samples of these, so I thought I still did, and I looked, and I couldn't find any more, so I must have gifted them all away. But I purchased another dry shampoo, which was the Moroccanoil. Let me see if I can grab it. The one from Moroccanoil, yeah. Dry shampoo from Moroccanoil. I prefer the scent of Moroccanoil. It's not overwhelming, but anyway. So this one's for light tones. They have one for dark tones, which I had before when my hair was darker, and it definitely does give some pigment to it. So, okay, tiny little sample of the Augustinas Batter, the cream. I really like this stuff. If it were like half the price, I'd buy it more, but it's really, really expensive. This little tube is probably got $50, $40 worth of product in it, but it's really nice and really hydrating and has no scent, which I love. I don't know. This was my Konjac Sponge. I don't really use them very often, but I do like to keep one in the shower. And if I use a thick mask, I'll dampen it and use it to wipe the mask off. But I don't know, this one looks like it got too old or something. I think this was from, well, I don't know. I can't really remember. I might have got this one. It might have been laying around for a while. Clean skin towels. These are nice and convenient. I don't use them all the time, but sometimes if it's like a heavy makeup day or I apply a thick sleeping mask, it's nice to rinse your, dry your face with this. Or if you're prone to breakouts and things like that, using a new clean towel can prevent some of that bacteria and things like that. So, but they do get kind of expensive. Let's see. Hanheal Facial Rejuvenation Ampules. Oh, is that one left? I don't know how that happened. How did I end up with one? This must be the old. Oh, it's empty. Okay, well, there we go. So these contain a dry solvent, like not a dry solvent, a dry powder, and then a solvent. You mix them together, and I use them when I microneedle. People also, what do they call it? Mezzo it with like needles, but I think that's done in an esthetician's office. I just use this to microneedle with occasionally. So yeah, so you mix in the solvent and the thing, and then you can microneedle it. If you're gonna do injections, I recommend seeing a dermatologist or an esthetician because they know, they're trained in it. Okay, I like this stuff. L'Occitane Almond Shower Oil. It's really nice. It has a super light smell. You don't notice the smell later. And it's got a really nice texture that dissolves and emulsifies really nicely in water. It's gotten pretty expensive. So now I'm just using La Roche-Posay Body Cleanser right now. If this was on sale, I'd probably buy it again. But if you're sensitive to fragrance, it does have fragrance in it, but it's pretty light. But it does have a lot of fragrance in it. It's got bergamot fruit oil, great, let's see, limonene, coumarin, linalool, lots of fragrance in it. So, but I just like that unique texture. There's got to be something else like that without the scent. Stratia Skin Lipid Gold. Love this stuff. I've already got my new bottle somewhere on my countertop here. Oh, here it is. Finished one, the new one. It's great for winter or dry skin. Spry Cinnamon Mints, which one of you guys turned me on to this for dental stuff. So these are just mints, and the xylitol ingredient here is proven to help prevent plaque and help your mouth stay moistened, and then you don't get dry mouth, and cavities are more prone to grow when your mouth is dry and things like that. Just don't give them to your dogs because xylitol is highly poisonous to dogs. Little sample of the Peter Thomas Roth Peptide Skinjection. I enjoyed this little sample. What was it? 5 milliliters. Nice, no scent. Can't really talk about the results with, I don't know, something I used probably 5 times, but it was a nice little sample. Let's see. Oh, another little sample of the same thing, except that this one's a foil, this one's a little tube. Yeah, I liked it. It was nice. I would buy it. A microneedling replacement head. No issues with that. Empty tube of copper peptides. And last but not least, the Hand in Hand hand soap, which finally finished that one up. Camerman did not like it so much. I didn't mind it. Camerman, why didn't you like this hand soap?
Sucked.
Oh, why?
It's too thin and it didn't scrub anything off.
I guess you must have really dirty hands. I don't know.
I do.
Oh, okay.
Did you get my shampoo?
Oh, hang on. Cameron has an empty. Suave. Da, 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 da.
Milk and honey.
Milk and honey. And I don't see milk or honey on the ingredient list, just FYI. Oh, honey extract. Fragrance.
It was $2.99 at
Actually,
Menards.
milk protein. It does have both in there.
You gotta let them know it was $2.99 at Menards.
Okay, there you go. At least it does have both of those things in there. If I used this for a couple days straight, I guarantee I'd be itchy and dry and flaky. Well, I am that way anyway. I'd be more dry and itchy and flaky. So anyway, that's what I got for September. Curious what you guys finished. Leave you a comment or any other thoughts below. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys more tomorrow. Okay, bye guys.